Hey everybody, we are Alex and Sierra.
And we're here with Wearhaus. So we are independent artists, which is great most of the time. I think as far as something that I've taken with me that we've learned and that we've grown from knowing is an open line of communication with everyone that you work with, everyone that you're around, your friends, everybody, literally everyone. Open line of communication. Everyone has to be able to tell you exactly what they're feeling at the exact moment. Mm-hmm. You have to be able to tell the people around you exactly what you want without thinking you're going to hurt other people's feelings.
Yeah.
And just you have to be able to communicate and be open and be honest with the people that you're working with.
Yeah, a lot of things can get lost in translation, especially when it's going down the line. It's like the game of telephone.
Yeah, you tell one person one thing, then they tell another person something.
And it gets misconstrued. Yeah, so definitely having good communication is something that we value.
Yeah.
And as far as like a pro to being independent is that we can take complete control of our creativity and our like artistic view of songs. We can pick our favorite songs. There's a lot of politics that go into what songs go on an album when you have a label. Yeah. And independent, we can choose.
The last album we did is called As Seen on TV, and it's kind of the closing of the X Factor chapter. We did 5 of the covers from the show that aren't available anywhere, and they were our 5 favorite songs, and it seemed to be other people's 5 favorite songs. So we chose those and then added some covers at the end to kind of round it out.
You mean originals?
I mean some originals at the end to kind of round it
I
out.
was like,
The instruments is a big part of the live show. So being a part of the band, because we have a band with us on this run, and being a part of the band and being able to interact musically and not just have our backs turned the whole time and backs turned to the band the whole time and facing out and singing and not connecting with them. Being able to turn around and play guitar, being able to look over and really get into the piano is a big part of the live show. So we're really excited about this run now because you're playing so much. It's going to be really cool.
I'm excited. I was always like, what do I do with my hands? And I have something to do.
Yeah, and we've always got, she does a lot of percussion, and then when we've got just us doing acoustic, there's a lot more beatboxing. When we have a drummer, I don't really beatbox a whole lot.
But the way our show is set up is we have like the full band songs and a little acoustic section where it's more intimate and just us two, and then
the
full
band
band
comes
again.
back out.
Yep. We feel really, really lucky to have the friends and fan base that we do. Because we are on a TV show. The show got really in depth into our personalities and our relationship and who we are as people, and I feel like that made people a little bit more connected to us because they're not just listening to us sing, they're getting a look into our lives, and that's carried on after the show.
And it's also interesting too because as we meet people on the road and the more intimate meetings that we have with people, we start to realize how much people know about us and that we don't know anything about them. It's kind of a strange dichotomy between us and the people that we get to meet. So it's fun getting to know people and getting to know who listens to our music and who cared about the show and who cares about us. It's interesting. We have people from 13-year-old girls. I mean, we have even younger. We've got children as fans, and then we've had 80-year-old couples come in for our meet and greets too. So it's interesting to see this sort of hodgepodge mix that we get. It's really cool.
Mm-hmm. Our goals, as far as music, is to release more original tunes. Hopefully get on the radio. Hopefully get on the radio and get some attention past the show. We're really grateful for everything that the show did for us. Obviously, we know that we wouldn't be here without it. But we're really excited to hopefully prove to people that didn't watch the show that we are artists. We write our own music. We play instruments, and that we are still here.
Yeah, and also, we're doing a West Coast tour right now for the next 2 weeks. We definitely plan on hitting the East Coast at some point. We miss it over there, so we have to get home.
Yeah, Florida boy.
Yeah, I'm very Florida.
He needs more beer.
Yeah, but touring's always a big part of our plans. That's the most fun thing we can imagine.
And honestly, we're playing music and we're on tour, so 2017 is already great.